I'm sorry, Digital Extreme, I haven't logged into your game in a couple days, and I ignored this terminal because it says November 2025 ending soon, because it ends at the end of November, and I got on to doing what I needed to do. Then I came just to clear the blue things flashing and went, Caliban Prime access closes soon? Excuse me? What? Before we even go any further, this was posted on the 26th, it's currently the 27th, and yeah, okay. I saw that, and I still think what Digital Extreme do for charities is way beyond what anybody expects them to do. They have always done a lot of stuff for charity. But where, oh where, does this say anything? I mean, we're on to the dev stream overview from the 3rd of, well, it was on Halloween. It was on the 31st of October. I have, there it is, bitched and moaned about this for years. They started to listen. It literally took hundreds of people turning around and agreeing for them to finally do this. I am not risking losing that again. But they finally did it. When he went live, at the bottom of the page, they added this. About 2 days before he actually became a thing, and, well, Grendel Prime, the Massita Prime, and the Zylog Prime entered the Prime Vault. They gave warning, which I could not thank them enough for. This was huge. Telling us what Prime is being vaulted after they have been removed from the game doesn't give players enough time to farm the relics to get a hold of these parts. And it is insulting to players of Warframe that they just disappear. It's just a case of, yep, they're gone now, tough. If you want them, tough, you'll have to wait. But one thing keen-eyed viewers may have noticed there is they've changed this. Add the heir of 2 kingdoms to your arsenal instantly. That's not what this used to say. Plus, do I really have to go back in the game and say this says closing soon? If I click this, where does it actually take me? Well, it actually takes us to the Prime Access page. No newsfeed, no forum posts, just straight to the please buy this page. So when does it end, would be the better question here. As we know, Grendel Prime with the Massita Prime and the Zylog Prime have already entered the Prime Vault, but upon Gyre Prime's release, Gauss Prime will be entering the Prime Vault. I usually say this is unconfirmed, I don't know if this is who is being vaulted, blah 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 blah, but at this point, this is the order that they should be entering the Prime Vault, meaning that the Aceltra Prime and the Icarius Prime will be entering the Prime Vault with Gauss Prime. If you are currently farming for Gauss Prime, the Aceltra Prime, farm for the relics and save the relics up so you have them to open. Stop getting the relics and cracking the relics open instantly. Get as many relics as you can over the next week or two, because once Gyre Prime actually turns up, Gauss Prime will be entering the Prime Vault. If you would like to go further than this, it will be followed by Protea Prime, Sevagoth Prime, Zaku Prime, then Lavos Prime, then Ureli Prime, then Caliban Prime, and then Gyre Prime. That is the current Prime Vaulting order up to and including the currently unreleased Gyre Prime that will be coming with the Altanox Prime and the Kestrel Prime. I do believe it's the Kestrel Prime. Yes, they didn't show anything, but I do like the fact that people are actually getting this information and we can see she's going to have more health, more shields, higher sprint speed. I will put some gameplay on in a sec. Well, I say gameplay, it's footage from the dev stream, but Gyre Prime looks absolutely amazing, and she was released, when was it, 2022? April of? Yeah, somewhere around there. And she was a hell of a frame. I'm saying that, I literally have the entire list open on to the side here, and I should just be able to turn around and go, 27th of April in update 31.5. Or at least that's what I have here. Anyway, yes, for once I actually have notes. Amazing frame. Amazing weapon. And the Kestrel finally being primed. Ooh, take that one with a grain of salt, whether that will be good or not. It should be, though. It needs to be the best, maybe even the best buff that a Prime weapon has received in a while, because they are hyping it up themselves to such an extreme, but I'm actually looking forward to this one. I mean, Caliban was kind of a, okay, Caliban's a good frame, I don't mind him in the slightest. Gyre's better, and if we go in the order of actual frames and the way that they're kind of doing it now, with the male, female, female being thrown out the window, the next Prime after this, February? No, it'll be in March. Oh, like we need to take a guess. March 25th, 2026, we will see Stanax primed. When is this actually ending? The way that things are at the moment, I would love to turn around and say the 10th of December, because that's what my guess is. They're going to release this all on the 10th. But every single essence of my being, considering what they have been doing of late, screams the 3rd of December. I think that there is a huge possibility that this Friday, during DevStream 192? 190? Ooh. Should be in here, though, which I'm pretty sure I've already been. So what it is, 191. Damn it. I've got to stop double guessing myself on these things. When they announce this, because it literally says, set your sights on the launch date for the old piece in DevStream 191, Friday, November the 28th at 2 PM ET, less than 24 hours, I have an inkling that they're going to turn around and say the 3rd, because there's a lot of things lining up for them to turn around and say, here you go, the 3rd. A lot of things. Whether they do that or not, I don't know. I have absolutely no idea. But there is 3 things that I have come across, 4 now, because they don't tend to announce this that quickly. This tends to pop up a week or 2 beforehand, which lines up with the 10th. If they announced it on a Wednesday, they've given people a week's notice. What's a week from the 26th of November? Ah, the 3rd of December. Oh, plus we have a certain game character bringing a certain item on Sunday that, well, when that's around, they usually update that week as well. That would be next week, so is this ending next week, or is it the week after? Either way, you have either a week or 2 to kind of form for the relics for Gauss Prime and the Acceltra Prime. Caliban Prime's relics won't be going anywhere. This is way too long for one of these videos, so we'll leave this off here for now. Thank you very much for watching and listening to me rant like an idiot, and I'll catch you next time.